Marnie Pearson, and I'm here to tell you that you have a wow inside of you. You have something that is so amazing that people are going to go wow, and especially when you package it and bottle it up in a book. Now, I know you think, oh, I can't write a book, I'm not a writer, I'm not an author, or maybe you're thinking nobody's going to want to read my book, or there's all kind of things that go through your head. You may think, well, that's just huge, it's a major undertaking, and it's going to take years to write a book. No. Books don't take that long to write. They don't. And especially if you've been documenting through blogs or audios or videos and different things along your journey in your business, it's really easy to get a book together very quickly. And I'm going to be showing you how to create a wow book. And I do it different than anybody else has or anybody else is teaching that I know of. I don't know anybody else teaching this method, because what I do is I help you create a think tank. A group of people that are your exact audience, the exact people who are going to just love your book, are going to give you feedback on the creation, the research, and the writing of this book. And not only that, they can even contribute to the book in a way that doesn't diminish, you being the author and you being the expert. If you want to, if this is your masterpiece, your business card, to really put yourself out there. A lot of people, they don't feel really comfortable having other people's contributions in the book, but you got to reframe it a little bit here, because what it does is it adds a richness and a depth to the book, and it makes you look like a professional even more when you substantiate your claims and your points with illustrative stories. Think about any magazine you pick up. If you're picking up the latest Red Book or whatever, there's quotes from experts in those articles, and that's one of the key things you notice in any professional magazines. They're quoting experts, they're pulling other people in, and when you pull in your colleagues or other people clients that have utilized your methods into your book, even if they've just are demonstrating that principle that you're trying to teach in a particular chapter, and they've demonstrated it in a really profound way, and they can say, yeah, this is an important principle, and this is how it played out into my life, and how I've used it in my business, or wherever, then it adds a richness to your book. So the beauty of this method is that you don't have to write as much. You don't have to. You can get a much bigger book. I was just talking to a client today, and she has a signature speech that she gives, a 2-hour workshop that she gives. That's easily the basis for a book. That's her outline for her book. People want to go buy her at the back of the room. They want to be able to take her home at the end of that training. And having a book there is an easy way for them to do it. And you've got an instant qualified customer at that point. So her speech has just become the basis for a book. Now she can go in and either interview people to be included in the book to illustrate the points, or she can create what we're going to learn in the Create a Wow book program, is how to create your own think tank of ideal readers. And they can help you with all kinds of things, everything from titling your book to book covers, back cover copy, chapters, questions, Q&A type things that need to come out in the book. And it's so much easier to create a book in this way because you're not shooting in the dark. So many times people go to a lot of work, they create this book, and there's no audience for it. Or maybe the audience is there, but they're speaking a different language than what their audience is going to resonate with. And by researching in this method that I'm going to teach you in the Create a Wow book program, you're going to eliminate all that trial and error, and you're going to get right to the sweet spot, right to something that works and resonates with your reader. So I hope you'll take a look at it. Go to createawow.com. And I'm excited to have you on board for this. And I know you're going to be able to get that wow message of yours out in the world.